I'm not here to run a popularity contest. I'm just here to tell the truth. And unfortunately, my voice of trying to educate people to empower themselves to make good decisions is not even a whisper against the hundreds of billions of dollars that influences our behavior. We're all a victim of it. And unless we choose to elevate ourselves above those voices that influence us, then we are going to be the victim of those behaviors. So I hope that, what is it? We're heading toward 80% of Americans are obese or overweight. And 100 years ago, you'd be hard-pressed to find 1 in 100 people obese. Now, a third of the population is obese. It's very funny. I say it's not our fault. And there's a couple of ways to look at it. You could say certainly our genetic blueprint that has us requiring to eat more than we need when we're hungry, and all the different aspects of the way our genetics functions, that are genetics that were built for a world of scarcity. We now live in a world of abundance. So that certainly has changed. But I think when you have all of these influences around us from the time we're infants, when we're surrounded by whatever it might have been, Ronald McDonald, things that are designed with cigarettes, Joe Camel, that these companies are intelligent and they're really smart about how they indoctrinate us, and then how we sort of almost give up our freedom of choice. It's it'll be the hardest thing we ever do to modify our eating habits to be successful in this world in abundance and still be fit and healthy. But it's the only path we have. Otherwise, the drug companies are going to continue to profit. As I say, it's the most unholy partnership known to mankind. When you think of agribusiness and fast food and packaged food and all of those products, and then the pharmaceutical industry, that we spend trillions of dollars, and so much of it, if we simply were at the same weight we were at a half a century ago in the 1960s, pharma would probably lose about a third of their business or a half of their business overnight. Overnight, if all we did is weigh the same as we did in the 1960s. So it gives you a sense on where our crazy medical costs are coming from. It's coming from the way we're being served up food, the wrong kinds of food.